Hey there, Aaron here with Samick Law Life and Legacy Planning. Happy New Year's. For me, recording this, it's actually a little bit before New Year's, but you'll be receiving this just after New Year's. Now, if you're like me, I can promise you, even though it's the end of December right now, January 1st, January 2nd, I'm already thinking about 2024, what I'm going to do with my business and what that all means. Now, if you're like me in that sense, I want to help you focus on a few things that you can think about from my perspective as an attorney that you can do to shore up your business and protect it. And the first thing is your core personal estate planning. Might not seem as though it's critical to business, but really, when you get to the next steps with business planning, you need to have your personal estate plan in order before you can really effectively manage these other things I'll talk about. So I've got a webinar I just did on that last week. If you're interested in learning more about your core plan, reach out and I can send you a copy of that webinar. But the second thing I want you to think of is kind of an emergency oh no type of management program that we call a buy-sell agreement. Easiest way to think about a buy-sell agreement is it's kind of like a prenuptial agreement for a business situation. Now, if you're in business with somebody else, you got a partner, of course, you want to be partners forever and the relationship's great, but if you've been at it for a while, you know that sometimes those partnerships don't work as well as you would like them to. And the reality is, even people who stay friends through a business relationship and past that, they get to a point where they want to separate. And so the buy-sell agreement really helps you to manage that in the future to make that process as easy as possible. Third thing I want you to think about is life insurance for the business, an owner's policy. And what this does is it replaces you as an employee and a manager if something happens to you and you're not there to manage the business. It's separate from your own personal life insurance that replaces income. This instead provides income to pay someone to replace you in the roles you fill within the business. Now, if everything goes well for you over the years and you build the business that you want to build and it's successful, at some point in time, you're probably going to be thinking about exiting that business. And that's where a business succession plan comes in. Now, this has got a range of different things it involves. It's got legal documentation. It's also got, financials and projections. It's also got standard operating procedures and plans so that you can get to the point where somebody else is gladly going to come in and buy that business from you. Maybe it's a kid you're passing it on to. There's a lot that goes into succession planning, and so I don't want to pretend to try and cover it here, but I'd encourage you to look at the blog article to get a taste of the things that you should be thinking about, and then reach out to me with any questions you've got, and I'll probably do a series on business succession planning alone in the future, so stay tuned for that. Thanks, and have a good day. Bye.